through these doors is presented by Gate City Bank.
What can be done today to create a better way of life? We can end hunger, homelessness, and violence. Acts of kindness, compassion, and teamwork bring us together and keep our community safe. Every day at Gate City Bank, we're building a better tomorrow and a better way of life.
Back on the road and the playoffs are near. It's do or die time in the race for the Penrose.
Taking it is Ford, sends it back out to the near point for Janbrick. Over to the left side, shot from there, they score! Fast with it, steps to the middle. To Moore, a shot, he scores! And it's 2-1 UND. Glenn's pass picked up by Ulbrich, dropped in a shot, and that one flutters into the goal! Griffin Ness shot, and fluttered past Roden to make it 3-1. Calder with a break into the Omaha zone. Fans and a penalty coming up on Omaha. Now a centering pass, and Schmaltz scores! Ford cross-ice pass, they score. He looked back to the point and then shot it over to Conley in the far circle, and he buried it into the North Dakota zone. Shoots. Driscoll stopped it off his pad, came to Weiss, centered the shot, they score! Ward. Bruce puck high in the slot. Weiss centered is in. The shot. Driscoll with the save. Oh, and another save. Another sprawling save by Driscoll. Now for Constantini to Clevin on the far side. Snaps a shot and scores! How about that, folks? Tyler Clevin with the overtime goal, and it's a repeat for UND of an NCHC champion.
Let's go!
Never gets old, huh? Sendo, where are you? Never gets old, huh?
Nope.
It's good. Had a 2-goal lead, right? We gave up one, and then we gave up the one in the last minute, but it doesn't change us, man. We found a way to win a game. We found a way to win this game and win this cup here, okay? We checked a couple of boxes here, right? We checked the first box was home ice. We always do that at the beginning of the year, all these boxes. Home ice was number one, we did that. Second box is this thing, right? Okay, we're gonna go home and play this playoff championship. We're gonna have a first round opponent. We're going to get to the XL Energy Center. We're going to win that thing. And then the final one, you know what that is. We won't talk about that one until that later. But again, you got a taste of it. You're hungry. Let's make sure we check the rest of the boxes here, all right?
Obviously, I've been after it a long time. Spent 5 years trying to, get to the end of this regular season like this with a group, and to be able to come in here and do it with a group like this, so special, and can't really describe it right now.
Just to be a part of this group is, an honor, and worked my entire life to get to this point, and really excited to be a part of a winning franchise.
It's very special. Each year you come into the season and you got different teams, and some teams you got a lot of experience, and then you come into a season this year where it's half of the team's completely turned over, and I just commend our seniors, our leadership group. They passed on the information and what it takes to do on a day-by-day basis throughout the year to win I feel like it's the toughest league championship in all of college hockey, and again I commend our seniors and our leadership group for teaching our guys that.
When you get out there, you start thinking about just the whole time you've been with the group. Just starting this past summer, you got 14 new guys coming in. all the memories you had with them and all the struggles and times you've gone through this year, and those all just come pouring back into your mind. Just being able to celebrate that and have that box checked was pretty huge.
Yeah, you know what, it's a super special feeling. I remember Bubs talking after the game saying, you know what, like, take your time with it, put your phone down and just soak it all in, because stuff like that doesn't happen too often. Older guys like Driscoll and Fordo, like guys who come from other places, they're like, you know what, guys, like, really soak this in, because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and it was pretty special to share that with your 27 other brothers.
We've talked about it all week on those guys. You know, they blood, sweat, and tears in other programs, and they haven't had an opportunity to do it, and then finally do it. You know, there was tears in their eyes tonight, and you know, I just said to the guys, you know, get used to it, and I'm proud of that. You know, obviously they came here for a reason. They came here to develop, to be even a better player, but they also came here to win championships, and I'm glad we didn't disappoint them.
I'm sure I can speak for all 5 of us transfer guys that we're so grateful for the opportunity to play here, and to be able to leave our impact and add to the winning tradition in that way. It really means a lot, and you know, that, like you said, that's why we came here to hoist banners.
As the Penrose settles back into its case at the Ralph, it's time to turn the page to playoff hockey, where everything is back to zero.
You know, we work all year to win the Penrose. Then we did it this year. And now it's a clean slate for everyone. Now everyone's got to prove themselves again.
Bob said it this morning, everyone's on an even playing field now. So, I mean, it's not like us winning the Penrose is going to get us anywhere now. So we got to kind of put that behind us and move on and focus on CC.
You know, I think they're a team that has some very good depth, good goaltending and good depth. And any time that you're playing, you know, against a team that, you know, their season's on the line, and they're going to play with desperation and urgency. And they've got some very good players in their lineup. Especially their seniors that don't want to end their college careers.
You look back at some of the games we've played against them, and they've been 1-goal games, and they've been hard-fought games. So I think we're going to see something different from them this weekend. Definitely more of a push for sure, and just an attitude of just, you know, working their butts off every shift. And you know, we do the same thing, so I feel like we're going to match up well against them.
Yeah, it's huge to be at home somewhere we're comfortable, somewhere where we can, you know, focus on a good hard week at home, get our school taken care of, and use our facilities here.
It's massive. You know, we don't have to travel to Colorado. You know, we get to stay around here, stay local, and go about our business like we normally do. And I think it's just easier on our bodies and less taxing, so it's definitely an advantage to us.
We have the best fans in college hockey, so it definitely gives the boys a boost on the bench and on the ice. So we're pretty pumped to be back at the Ralph, and we're going to take advantage of it this weekend.
When you know that seasons are on the line, it's not too hard to get motivated. Just that alone is enough motivation to get the guys going. And you know, it looks different for a lot of guys, but you know, we've had all season to figure out what you need to do to get mentally prepared, and just going back to those basics and trusting the process is what you need to focus on.
It's a situation where now, you know, you have to win the best of 3. You got to win 2 games. And I think the biggest thing is to just make sure that you put it into perspective of Friday night is the first game, and game 2 and game 3 aren't in our sights. And it's a situation where, you know, obviously we have to be ready for anything that comes at us, but we have to make sure that we're ready for the drop of the puck on Friday.
There can't lose games from here on out, so it's a different breed of hockey, and I think it's a lot more fun. There's more on the line, and you know, like, seasons are on the line right now at this point of the year. We see some teams are already done, so it's a lot different. But I think it's a lot more fun.
You've been working for this since July, right? We get here early in the summer, and you know, playoffs are always on your mind, and now that it's here, you just gotta soak it all in and enjoy it. So obviously there's gonna be ups and downs, like it's gonna be a battle every night in and out from here on the rest of the season. So I think just sticking together as a group and keeping it positive, and good things will happen.
Yeah, this is why we play. This is why we train in the summer and come here early, get with the guys, build a good group here, and with 14 new faces, we're excited to go to battle.